All right. Before we get going, I know, Jeff, I think you had a couple words you wanted to say before we get going today.
I just want to acknowledge the fullness of life, the joy and the sadness that is in store for us all. And I'm filled with both of them today. And as I was last night, learning of my dear friend's passing, Robin, and the wonderful, joyous feeling of, giving birth to our child here, the giver. And the combination was just quite remarkable. It sort of reminded me of what the giver and the receiver might have felt, holding all those memories. And it was an amazing night. I remember pulling up to the boathouse where we had our party, and I'm sitting there with my wife trying to gather myself, and I look out of the window, and I say, "What, is that Robin? Is that his ghost?" No, it's Radio Man. That's right. And it brought back all of these wonderful feelings of what an amazing time we had together here in New York shooting The Fisher King. And I got out of the car and I embraced Radio Man, looked at his face. And I remember when we were shooting Fisher King, Radio Man, he knows where all the movies are shot, and somehow, I don't know how he magically does that, but I remember seeing Radio Man, and we could not believe that Robin's character was there in the flesh, in reality, and there he was. And so we embraced, Radio Man. It felt like it was, I felt Robin's spirit as I'm feeling him now in this room with us. And just before I came down, I'm looking out my window to Central Park, my favorite part about New York, and I'm remembering the last scene of me and Robin out there at 4 o'clock in the morning, naked, And Robin is just wild and free, and he says, "Let the wild pony dance," and he was just, and he's rubbing his butt on the grass like this, and he says, "You know why dogs do this? Because they can." He was just so wild, and so I just had to share that with you because that's what's going on so strongly, and how much I miss him, and I'm sure you guys do too. What a gift he was to all of us, and what a gift Lois gave us with her wonderful book, and Philip down there, putting it up on the screen. So that's all I wanted to say, and now let the Wild Rumpus start. Thank you.
Thanks for that wonderful memory, Jeff. I do want to turn to Ms. Lowry because obviously this all begins with you. 21 years ago, this book came. I can't imagine you necessarily thought this day would come. When did it enter your mind that a film might be in the offing, and it was something that you always welcomed with open arms?
As you said, it was 21 years ago that I wrote the book, probably 20 years ago that it was published, and 2 years after that Nikki and Jeff came to me. That's a lie. They didn't come to me personally. Their people came to me to suggest that we turn it into a movie. Seemed as if it would be easy at the time. It wasn't. But maybe good things never come easily. So it was a very long haul, as you know. 18 years after that date, finally, the movie is on the screen. And most of the people who are here with us today would not have been part of it 18 years ago. So good things come to those who wait.